I signed an executive order today, this morning, uh, February 19th, 2026. Executive order establishes a public accountability list of the city's most severe and habitual non-compliant landlords and restricting access to city incentives. What actually is happening is that the city consistently uses code enforcement over and over and over again to cite certain landlords who, even when we go to municipal court and even superior court to get these items fixed, over and over and over again, they continuously create an environment that is, in some instances, not just terrible and dilapidated, but life-threatening. The recourse the city usually takes is superior court. We usually go to superior court. We try to appoint a receiver. We try to do as many things as we can to keep landlords accountable, owners accountable. We even threaten tax abatements, and sometimes threatening a tax abatement is not plausible, because when you take a tax abatement away, in some instances, you're taking away affordability from the property, which means you have to displace and remove those tenants and put them somewhere else. So what we want to do today is we're creating a list of the most egregious landlords. The most egregious landlords, we're going to create a list that is going to run every year. You will, if you get on it, you'll be on it for at least a year until you're able to get off. What does this mean? It means that while you are on this list, you cannot get any city incentives, any city benefits whatsoever. You can't get tax abatements. You can't get RABs. You can't get any city assistance in any capacity, not with just the property that you're in any property that you have, in any development that you're planning on doing in the city going forward. You will not be considered unless your name is removed from that list. And the only way you get your name removed off of the list is by complying with city rules and regulations and procedures, fixing the issues that code enforcement has cited you on. Unless you fix those things, you cannot get off the list. And if you sell the property, you still will be held accountable going forward, because you still cannot get any city incentives even if you sell the property. So that's what this executive order does, and hopefully as we move it forward, we can get it to be turned into law or city ordinance here. But we needed to do it as quickly as we possibly can, because we have a few landlords that probably need to be on this list yesterday. And so as we put together our committee to make it as fair as possible, to pick and choose the landlords that will be on this list and publish it, hopefully, by the middle of March, we'll be able to begin to disincentivize the kind of terrible landlords that exist in our city and differentiate them from the ones that are actually doing their job. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. Any questions before I put this into signature, myself and the Corporation Council, and then later the City Clerk, Keisha Daniels? No questions? Good. So I'll sign this and we'll make this an executive order.